scary stories while I play Fortnite. And let's go to the first one. This first one is made by Flip the Script. He makes a bunch of Fortnite scary stories, but to start off with the Fortnite gameplay, let's have some scary stories about Fortnite. Okay. This is Blood Team Leader. Fortnite horror story.
I never played Chapter 1 of Fortnite. I don't know why, I just didn't want to. Whenever something is overly hyped, I tend to stay away from it. And not that I'd probably be.
But like everyone, I guess you could say I always wanted more. More skill. More power. Still, this new skin was like a prank. Something over. I just remembered playing this skin. And the next thing I knew, it was in my locker already. Odd, huh? And I took the skin. It was called Blood Team Leader.
Blood Team
No
Leader?
doubt named from its blood-soaked fur.
I thought it was the Cuddle Team Leader.
Finished looking this skin over, I saw that I had another new purchase, this time in the form of a pickaxe. This was called Blood Team Leader Sight. What threw me off was watching the blade. It looked so real. I couldn't wait any longer. And new skin and pickaxe, I had to switch it down. I looked on the map for a needle spot to drop, so I went. I landed, and that's when I saw two. I was about to leave the game. I began to swing my new sight, unaware of what I just did. I killed that person with this sight. It was way more powerful than the umbrella. It killed in one swing. He wasn't even knocked. He was just gone. All that was left was a puddle of blood.
What the frick?
Where was his partner at? I walked over to the puddle of blood, and Blood Team Leader just dropped down and put his hands through the blood. And that's when it showed map locations like a flare gun. Blood Team Leader was tracking them. He was just above me in the attic, fearing for his life. I cut his head off with my sight. It was too late. Those two kills I got from the start somehow affected my fur to the point that it's bulletproof. I'm just destroying everyone in the world. I'm not even using guns, just this sight. Would you look at that? There's only one person left. I stalked him until I was right behind him. I swung my sight, and I hit him in the back. No sooner than I could say something, though. I got stabbed with my own sight.
Weakling, if you cannot handle my power, there is only one way for you to fight. The power of blood. The search of vengeance.
Guys, I feel like this is fake, guys. I don't think that was real. But There was a trailer to this? Okay. I'm back Fortnite. There is no part 2 for that, everyone. Let's go, let's watch, listen to Unpleasant Park. And let's go Pleasant Park this round. Alright, let's go. Okay. She's rolling the scary music.
Simple enough. My plans that night were ruined. The rain was coming down super hard.
Ooh, no Fortnite for you.
No outside parties for sure.
No
I
outside
really
parties.
wish I did something else that night other than play Fortnite. My
Bro, you can
therapist says that I
enjoy
should open
Fortnite.
up and talk about it.
Therapist.
So here I go.
You must be crazy.
1 month ago, after my plans were ruined, I went to play Fortnite. I landed Pleasant Park. When I jumped, I noticed the whole server had lagged out. It was just myself left in the whole game. There was rain and some flash of lightning in Pleasant Park. That doesn't happen unless it's inside the storm, the match just started. After exploring Pleasant Park for a while and getting a very tense vibe like something bad was about to happen, I heard it. The reboot band. There was someone else in my match now. How? It didn't matter now. All that did matter was that I would have to kill this person to win. The wind around Pleasant Park and the storm around it picked up. As it didn't gain, the storm that was happening in real life, it also picked up. These storms, they were linked to each other, but I didn't know that at the time. I start to hear weird noises around the field, so I went to investigate. When I got there, I see a storm flip fly into view. This one was a special one. It caused the whole game to accelerate. The storm covered everything, except Pleasant.
I don't think nothing lagged out.
Still, the actual storm over Pleasant Park is still going as low as the storm in real life. I decided at this point, even though the atmosphere was tense and creepy, I knew since Pleasant was a really playable area, I would find this person here soon if I was to. After a few moments of searching, I heard a loud burst of thunder in the game. Shortly after, I hear that same loud burst of thunder, but in real life.
Okay. That's so scary.
I enter into the final house, I hear what sounds like footsteps. A bright flash of lightning hit Pleasant Park, and I saw it. For a brief moment, everything I had ever feared in my life, somehow, some way.
What do you fear in your life?
My very fears down to my very core. I knew what flash of lightning was my life.
I don't even know what he said, so I can't translate that.
Thing here, inches from my face, I could feel its breath hit me. I blacked out from the fear and the trauma.
How do you freaking black out?
I've been going to therapy ever since. No one believes me. It does. But if you choose to, just know there's something out there, something incredible. Prey on and fears. See the truth. If the if those first two things happen, you find yourself in Pleasant Park. Turn off what you're doing. I wish I could.
That's the end? Story done? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's watch Don't Thank the Bus Driver. Listen.
It's very simple. It's very
Don't.
straightforward, and somehow tradition in Fortnite to thank the bus driver.
Yeah.
I don't really thank the bus driver that much. It's not because I didn't want to, but simply because I usually land as soon as I can. Or I'm
ever play solo?
Bad things happen to you in your life. Everyone subconsciously presses the button to thank the bus driver eventually, but I've gone out of my way not to, even subconsciously to thank him. As many games as you can play in a week, you could go hundreds of games without thanking the bus driver. It's been a whole week into my experiment, and so far, nothing has happened. I'd imagine that I probably played around 600 matches. This is probably my 666th match on the bus driver.
That's a lie.
It wouldn't let me hop out. It said on my screen, "Will you thank the bus driver for his hard work?" I didn't know and asked me the same question before I could jump. Would you thank the bus driver for his hard work? I continued to hit no.
The bus flies. Like, I know he does not work hard.
The message that popped up changed. Thank the bus driver, you will regret. I hit no yet again.
Why? You should just thank him.
Blew up. No one else was inside, just me.
You're moving out, homies.
I could always hear the louder vehicles across the city. They applied to the gas and it's 1 a.m. Usually the only people who use this road are the people that live here. People aren't as loud. The vehicle was basically back, taking the hill. I looked out the window from my bedroom. I was on the second story. The road and everywhere around me was filled with dense fog. The vehicle let off the gas.
What? Guys, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. I hit him in the head.
The balloon on top was destroyed. The bus body itself looked like it had been rusting, or almost as if it had been blown up. This can't be the same bus from my game, could it? And it can't be the actual bus driver. I was looking as hard as I could inside the bus. I could see the doors.
I feel like this is fake because I've gone long periods of time without thanking the bus. But I don't think that they took away unvaulted just now. Read the play. Guys, let's play some Team Rumble. I need to practice, like. Guys, y'all think I go on Team Rumble because I don't know how to play. But now I go on Team Rumble because I need to practice. I'm not good at everything I do. Did I press fill? Yes.
That opened up to let people out. That's when I saw the creepiest thing I ever saw in my life. The bus finally came to a complete stop. The doors opened and I saw two
this man was like in his mic.
At my house. Then those red eyes looked up at me as if they were piercing into my soul. Then the bus driver started walking. He walked very slowly to my front door. I tried to dial 911, but no dial tone. Almost as if he put out an EMP. I heard him knock loudly on my door. After a few moments of him pounding on the door, it stopped. I felt like I was in the clear, but the bus was still there. Then I heard footsteps leading into my hallway where the bedroom crashed. Then that's when I heard him knocking again. This time, I door. The only thing separating myself from whatever this thing was 3 inches of oak wood. Frantically looking for something, anything to defend myself with, or something to break my fall if I chose to leave my room that was slowly becoming
what the freak? How do I get this?
He broke my door
How did
down.
I get this?
I saw him face to face. The reason his eyes were red, he was a cyborg of sorts. His uniform had been burned, no doubt from the explosion in the game. He opened his mouth to reveal fangs, no doubt if he used them all, he could sever a limb. He looked at me with murderous intent. His left arm turned into a sharp knife, and he slowly walked to me. He placed the knife on my stomach. He then reached in his pocket. I was expecting it to be another weapon to help deal a final blow, but it was just a tablet. He handed me the tablet and I turned on. It had a question on it. The question said, "Still think it's a game? Last chance. Thank the bus driver. Yes or no?" As I read this question, I looked up at the bus driver. He looked back, waiting. If I answered no, I would surely die. So of course I selected yes. As soon as I hit yes, his eyes turned green. He formed a smile and he said, "Thank you for riding my battle bus." The knife that was formed in his hand turned back into just a normal hand. He got up, walked to his bus, and he drove off. My house has few memories. No neighbors heard anything. But I did learn one lesson, and I think you did too. I'm going to thank the bus driver every time I play. And I hope you do as well. I read something utterly fake on a message board last night. It was about a person who didn't thank the bus driver. Everyone was calling it fake, me included. I mean, what do you expect from a scary story about Fortnite anyway? I work from home and reading this person's post got me thinking. I could expose this person and make my own post about me trying this experiment. It seems like a modern-day Bloody Mary. Nothing more, nothing less. The only thing I'm going to share in common with this person who apparently almost died for not thanking the bus driver is I'm going to go out of my way not to thank him. It took about 10 days of not thanking the bus driver. Even though I worked from home, I didn't think Fortnite was on end. Like what the first guy said,
blue is not better.
This. Eventually it made me not jump since I was not thanking the bus driver. Mine was worded differently than the first person's though. The text that popped up on my screen before it would let me jump out was, "Why do you not appreciate my hard work?" That was not a yes or no question like the first person. It was almost like a troll. Since I could not see an option, it would only let me out of the bus once the bus pass was finished, successfully ruining most of my games. I'm sure I could still press the button to thank the bus driver and all would be forgiven. I really want to thank the bus driver too and have all my matches go back to normal. I really do. But now I was beginning to understand there might be something much more sinister going on here. Then, the fateful game happened. I wasn't even on the bus yet, I was in the pre-game lobby. A message popped up on my screen like usual, but appeared early in the lobby. It read, "Appreciate what I do to you, or suffer what I do to you." Then it showed a picture of someone pressing the correct button to push the bus driver. I still elected not to. I was going to see through this. This was way more interesting than I thought. This was when my theory began to ring true. When the bus route finished and I didn't thank the bus driver, he nosedived the battle bus. I could almost feel the wind tearing through as he dived into the ground. The guy on the message board said his battle bus blew up. This one crashed. I think these are different bus drivers, and mine doesn't seem as forgiving. I messed up. Really bad. Then I hear something. I lived out in the country. There was nothing this far out other than my house and some fields. On top of that, my house was at a dead-end road. No one ever made it this far unless to visit me. It sounded like a bus. I look outside to see that it was the battle bus from the game. It looked like it was in pieces, but someone melded it back together. The first person said his was a cyborg of sorts. I can't see my bus driver yet. He then gets out of the bus, looks at the house, takes his bus driver cap off. He had hair and skin. This was a human being. I watched him vanish in front of my eyes, and I hear a knock at the basement door. I was in the basement. That's where my gaming room was. You had to actually get through another door just to get to the basement door. He was supernatural. Special delivery. Fine. If you won't open up, I'll come in. He appeared right in front of me. He asked me a question. Why did you not thank me? He looked at my face for a moment. Ah, you read about my colleague. That cyborg is too forgiving. Unfortunately for you, I'm not. I thank him right then and right there. He starts laughing. Are you going to kill me? I asked him. He told me that would be too easy and way too cliche. He grabbed me and dragged me on the bus. The bus went so fast I passed out. When I awoke, I saw the bus driver who kidnapped me. I saw the cyborg bus driver the first person on the message board was talking about. My bus driver comes to me and he tells me,